Hi dear students, welcome to all for today's social class. In previous class, we learned about meaning of bank and characteristics of bank, functions of bank and banking transactions means the bankers and post offices and service offered by the bank, is it? In today's class, we will see types of bank accounts. Page number 156, types of bank accounts. Let's see, listen. Generally, four kinds of accounts can be opened in a bank. Let us, first one, savings bank account. Second one, current account. Third one, recurring deposit account. Fourth one, term or fixed deposit account. Let's see now one by one. First one is savings bank account. This type of account is generally opened in banks by salaried persons or by the persons who have a fixed regular income. This facility is also given to the students, senior citizens, pensioners, etc. Savings accounts are opened to encourage people to save money and pool their savings. There is no restriction on the number and amount of deposits. The money can be withdrawn either by check or through a withdrawal slip available in the respective bank. Listen dear students, first one is savings bank account. This type of account is generally opened in banks by salaried persons or by persons who have a fixed regular income. Got it? Who open the savings bank account? The savings bank account is generally opened salaried persons or those who have fixed regular income. Such kinds of peoples can open a savings bank account. Got it? This facility is also given to the students. Then students also can possible to open the savings bank account along with students, senior citizens or pensioners, etc. Then possible to open savings bank account. Got it? Savings account are opened to encourage people to save money and hold their savings. Got it? There is no restriction on the number and amount of deposits. The money can be withdrawn either by check or through withdrawal slip available in the respective bank. Got it? Let's see now. Second one, current account. Current account is opened by a businessman who have a large number of regular transactions with the bank. It includes deposits, withdrawals, and contract transactions. In current account, amount can be deposited or withdrawn any number of times in a day. Generally, banks do not give any interest on these deposits but collect service charges or bank charges on such account. Listen dear students, current account. Current account can be opened by a businessman. Who will open a current account? The businessmen can be open a current account who have a large number of regular transactions with that bank. Such kinds of businessmen can open a current account. Got it? It includes deposits, withdrawals, and contract transaction. In current account, amount can be deposited or withdrawn any number of times. Got it? In a day, any number of times can possible to deposit or withdraw the amount in a current account. Generally, banks do not give any interest on these deposits but collect service charges or bank charges on such accounts. Got it? But banks do not give any interest on current account deposits but the banks are receives service charges or bank charges on current account. Got it? That's third one. Recurring deposit account. These deposit accounts are generally opened for a purpose to be saved for a future date. For future requirements, Deposits are made regularly on a monthly basis for the purpose of wedding expenses of children, to buy costly items like a land, car, etc. After the period is over, the total amount is repaid with interest. Listen, dear students, recurring deposit account is also known as RD account. The recurring deposit accounts are generally opened for the future purpose. For what purpose? Future purpose. Got it? For future requirements like to buy land, car, or any costly items. Got it? Or wedding purpose. For several purposes, the recurring deposits can be open. Got it? After the period is over, the total amount is repaid with interest. Got it? After the period over, the bank can be repay the amount with interest. Got it? Let's see now fourth one, term or fixed deposit account. This type of account is opened for a fixed period by depositing a particular sum of money. The term of the deposits may be a month, 6 months, 1 year, 5 years, or 10 years. The deposit amount cannot be withdrawn before the expiry of the term. The rate of interest is more depending upon the term in this deposit account. Listen, dear students, term or fixed deposit account. This type of account is opened for a fixed period by depositing a particular sum of money. Got it? The term means period. The term may be a month, 6 months, 1 year, 5 years, or 10 years. Got it? The deposit amount cannot be withdrawn before the expiry of the term. Got it? It is very, very important. The deposited amount cannot be withdrawn before the expiry of the term or period. Got it? The rate of interest is more compared to other accounts. Got it? In term or fixed deposit account, the rate of interest is more compared to other accounts. Got it, dear students? Let's see now procedure to open a bank account. Procedure or steps. Listen. Nowadays, banks have emerged as important financial institution. Banks provide a safe environment and help to manage financial transaction. To avail professional banking service, it is mandatory for every individual to open a bank account. Opening a bank account is not a difficult task. It takes 7 steps to open a bank account. They are, listen, if you want to open a bank account, they have how many steps? They have 7 steps you need to follow. Let's see now one by one. First one is decide the type of account which you want to open. First point is decide the type of account which you want to open. Listen, there are several types of bank accounts such as savings bank account, current account, recurring deposit account, and fixed deposit or term deposit account. Decide which type of account you want to open in the bank. Got it? You know already there are 4 types of account in a bank. What are that? Savings bank account, current account, fixed deposit account, and recurring deposit account. Among these, which one you want to open? First we need to decide. Got it? Second point, approach the bank of your choice and meet its office. Once you have decided to open a particular type of account, approach the bank officer and inform him about your wish to open the account. The bank officer will give you required forms and instructions. Listen, after the deciding the account opening, you need to approach means you need to meet the bank office. Got it? You need to meet the office. The bank officer will give required forms and instruction to open a particular account. Got it, dear students? Let's see now third one. Fill up the bank account form or proposal form. Fill up this form in all respect such as your name, address, occupation and other details in the space provided. Make 2 or 3 specimen signature on the specimen signature card. The signature should not be changed. If this account is to be opened in a joint names, then the form must be signed jointly and specimen signatures should be given in separate specimen signature cards. Nowadays, the banks insist on submitting the passport size photographs for the purpose of identification. Submit them. Now, submitting self-attested copy of Aadhaar card is mandatory. Listen, dear student. Third one is fill up the bank account form or proposal form. Fill up this form in all respects such as your name, address, occupation and other details in the space provided. Got it? In the application form, we need to fill few details like name, address, occupation and other required details. Got it? We need to make 2 or 3 specimen signatures in that form. Got it? Let's see now. Fourth one. Give reference for opening your bank account. Banks normally require reference or introduction of the prospective account holder by any of the existing account holder or some respectable person. The introducer introduces the prospective account holder by signing is a specimen signature in the column meant for each. The reference or introduction is required to safeguard the interest of the bank. Listen, dear students, we need to give reference for opening a bank account. Banks normally require reference or introduction of the prospective account holder by any of the existing account holder or some respectable person. The introducer introduces the prospective account holder by signing his specimen signature in the column meant for it. This reference or introduction is required to safeguard the interest of the bank. Got it? Why the banks are receiving reference signature for respectable person? Because of to safeguard the interest of the bank. Got it? Let's see now. Fifth one. Submit the bank account form duly filled. In all respects and along with required documents, that is address proof, PAN card, Aadhaar card, photograph, etc. Got it? Fifth point is submit the bank account form duly filled. In all respects and along with required documents, along with the form, we need to submit certain documents like address proof, PAN card, Aadhaar card, photograph, etc. We need to submit to the bank. Got it? That's on sixth point. The officer will verify all the particulars submitted. It checks whether the form is filled completely in all respects and other documents. If the is satisfied, then he clears the proposal form. Listen, dear students, after submitting the proposal form, the officer will verify all the particulars you submitted. Got it? If we get satisfied, then he clears the proposal form. Got it? Let's see now. Last point, initial deposit. After getting the proposal form cleared, the initial amount is deposited in the bank through challan. Then the bank issues a passbook, a checkbook and a pay-in slip checkbook in case of savings account. In case of term deposit or fixed deposits, a separate form has to be filled in and fixed deposit receipt is issued. In the case of current account, a checkbook is issued. For recurring deposit account, passbook and pay-in slip book are issued. Got it? After the verifying the particulars, the banker will ask to initial deposit. Listen, after getting the proposal form cleared, the initial amount is deposited in the bank through challan. Got it? Then the bank issues a passbook. After the initial deposits, the banker issue passbook, a checkbook and a pay-in slip book in case of savings account. Got it? In case of term deposit or fixed deposit account, they give a separate form as to be filled in the fixed deposit receipt is issued. Got it? In case of current account, they issue checkbook. Got it? For RD account, they issue passbook and pay-in slip book are issued. Got it? Let's see now advantages of opening a bank account. Advantages means benefits or uses of opening a bank account. First one, bank account facilitates safe custody of money. Got it? Second point, bank account helps in making payments. Third point, bank account helps in collection of money. Fourth point, bank account holders get advances and loans. Fifth point, bank account helps in smooth financial transaction. Sixth one, bank account holders can get safe deposit lockers facility. These are the benefits of account holders. Got it? The account holders can possible to get these kind of benefits in a bank. Got it, dear students? Let us come back. Let's see now, glance once through this lesson what we learned. Listen, in previous class we learned meaning of bank, characteristics of bank and functions of bank, and relationship between customer and banker. They have two relationships, primary relationship and general relationship and special relationship. Got it? Banker and customers has two relationship, the general relationship and special relationship. Then we learned banking transaction means banks and post offices, and types of banks we learned. Then in today's class we learned types of bank accounts. In each and every bank they have only 4 types of account. They are savings bank account, current account, recurring deposit account, term or fixed deposit account. Got it? And to open a bank account we need to follow 7 steps. They are: decide the type of account which you want to open. Second one, approach the bank of your choice and meet it office. Third point, fill up the bank account form or proposal form. Fourth point, give reference for opening your bank account. Fifth one, submit the bank account form duly filled. Sixth one, the officer will verify the all particulars you submitted. Seventh one, initial deposits. Got it? These 7 steps is very important for your exam. For 3 or 4 marks is very important. Got it? And last we learned advantages or benefits or uses of opening a bank account. Got it? This is today's topic. I hope you clear today's topic, dear students. In case if you have any doubts, you can call and ask. Surely I will clarify your doubts. Got it? Now today's homework is you need to answer in second mind question number 3, 4, 5 and 6. You need to answer question number 3, 4, 5 and 6 in second mind. Got it? Write neatly and send it in group. In case if you have doubts, you can call and ask. I will clarify your doubts. Okay, dear students, thank you. Have a nice day. Thank you one and all.